So she's
And
having dreams of cheating on you, and the dreams are not about you. You're not in the dream, but she has these dreams of cheating, and she liked the fact that she's dreaming about cheating.
yeah.
Welcome to the show. You're on the air.
So I have this situation with my woman, my fiance, and I watched some of your old shows about getting married, and the thing was about that if a man doesn't stand on his feet, he shouldn't get married. He shouldn't get himself into it.
Right.
So I postponed the marriage because I'm not standing clearly on my feet because I have loans which I'm paying off right now, which is going fine. But I postponed the marriage because I said also to my woman that I need to stand on my feet so I could support you and provide for you. The thing is, about the marriage, my woman, uh, we of course we did before sex, before the marriage. So I brought hell into her life. It was in her life before, but I brought even more. I made her a slut. And the thing is, when we started doing no sex, um, and it was going pretty well. We lived separated apartments. Uh, it was going all fine. And the thing started happening when we started like getting together in someone's of the apartment. And I mean, it was happening. It was happening, but we were seeing that. And the thing is that she saw also my weakness in that. And I said to her like that she shouldn't judge it, and she shouldn't bring evil over her heart and anger, because if she will think of it, the devil puts the thoughts in her. I mean, like how you said, the woman doesn't know what she wants, what she needs, because she mostly follows the devil. And my fiance sees that also, because right now the devil has her very well. She recently has like few days already like those dreams of cheating. And the thing is that it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. The devil tries to get me, but it doesn't bother me. That she's cheating, and there is no me absolutely in the dreams, and she kind of likes those dreams. And I'm saying like, but do you see that it's not you liking those things? Do you see that those kind of things are not you? That the dreams are just an illusion? It's not reality. And she's, yeah, but it still is set so deep in mind because it felt so real inside of the dream. And I'm like, you need to, because she also was telling me, why am I such a beta? Because we watched both, we watched together you, Jesse, and we work on our lives, and it helps. But yeah, right now she has those kind of problems inside of her head.
So she's
And
having dreams of cheating on you, and the dreams are not about you. You're not in the dream, but she has these dreams of cheating, and she liked the fact that she's dreaming about cheating.
yeah. She said kind of like, but I said like, but you're, but yeah, exactly.
And your question for me is what?
How should I handle it? I kind of know, but I mean, God shows me that I shouldn't judge. I should not react to that. I should not like get upset or anything. It's just I just need to lead her out of it by telling her that it's not the truth. And if she still follows, it will not bring good. I told her already. If she will follow her dreams, all those things, it will bring out good. But yeah, I would like also to hear your opinion.
You say she kind of like it, or she doesn't like, or she like it.
Kind of. She said kind of likes it.
What does that mean?
I don't know. She's a woman. But the thing is,
So that means she like it. If she kind of like it, it means she like it.
yeah, exactly.
And
Exactly.
so your question for me is what?
How how can I handle this situation?
When do you plan to? When is the wedding?
Postponed it in for 6 months.
Oh, good. Here's what I recommend.
Yeah.
And you said she's working on herself as well?
Yes, yes. We pray every day, every night, every morning with the silence prayer.
Are you guys living together?
No, we went to different apartments. It started from
Oh, okay.
February.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's what you do. You let her work on herself and you work on you. I wouldn't get married anytime soon. I'm not telling you to break up, but what I'm telling you is that I wouldn't marry right now. I would continue to work on myself, do the silent prayer, watch the thoughts, go about my work, doing my thing, and let her work this out herself because you can't there's nothing you can do at all to change her. She has to want to change. She has to, if she's working on herself, continue to work on herself, doing the prayer, watching. But I wouldn't be having the conversations about the dreams or anything because she could be getting a thrill out of just telling you about them and keeping you kind of under control by telling you about them. So I wouldn't keep talking to her about it. I wouldn't keep trying to convince her it's not you, it's not you. She gotta want to see those things herself. But I would psychologically overcome her so that you won't be affected about whatever happens. If it happens, if she cheat, fine. If she doesn't, fine. But I will work on myself. You can't make her change at all
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that.
because
And I see that.
she can make you feel something just about her having the dreams and she's telling you about it. She can make you feel a sense of jealousy, anger. She can make you feel something that will cause her to control you.
Yeah, that's why I am very thankful that to God that I can see now things because
Yeah,
I know that that something inside of me is not me, and I'm like, and I can see that, and it helps me not to be bothered by it.
nice. Yeah, don't be
Yeah,
bothered by it at all, and don't keep having the conversations about it because you don't really know her heart, so you don't know why she's doing that. She could be
yes.
playing a game on you.
Well, our relationship basically happened like that. She was playing a game on me, and
Yeah.
then it started like she was honest with me, and she told me I was actually playing a game on you, and but then we got together, and I started, and I got, and God showed me, let I was sick of my life, of my previous life. I was such a beta in my previous life, and since I started hating my past life, I came to God. I came to a conclusion that it was all the time me making my life miserable. So
Yeah.
it, at some point, I don't know how, but I came to God, and God kind of showed me the path to you. I don't know. It kind of happened, and I'm
Right.
very grateful
Right
for
on.
that.
Right on. And this thing about these dreams she's having, uh, those are just unconscious dreams. She's not catching them during the day, so they're just when she's sleeping, she's just still unconscious having dreams. It's no big deal. But
Yeah,
make sure you don't allow yourself to get caught up trying to prove to her it's not her or trying to prove to her. Let her work that out on her own. Did she
to
forgive
talk
her
about
father? Did she forgive her father?
She called him one time. She doesn't know even for what to forgive. She's even happy that he wasn't in their family because he was an alcoholic and all those kind of things. Was abusive to mother. But as you also said, like, but was he towards you
Right.
like that? And she said no. And that's why she said, like, that's why I don't need to forgive him. And I said, but he wasn't there for you in the family. He wasn't there to be the father figure to lead the
Right.
family to
She
God.
definitely needs to forgive
Yeah,
her father as well for not being there to protect her from her mother as well. She needs to forgive her father and do the prayer. But I would be careful because you want to marry her and everything. and be careful that you don't want her so badly that you'll get caught up. She'll make you caught up and you won't realize it.
Yeah, I noticed that too. And yeah,
So let her
but
work on herself and you work on yourself, because the same God that is helping you will help her if she really wants it. Do not
yes,
get caught
yes,
up in playing a game with her. It's too serious.
yeah. But I have a question. For example, it's my personal question about by leading my woman, because we are not married yet. Um, how does it work? Do I lead my woman, or she? How to say it right? Because we had this conversation with her, and she was like, "Because you're not my husband, I'm not. I don't need to listen to you because."
If you guys are engaged and she's unwilling to follow you now, she's gonna be unwilling to follow you after marriage. Especially if she's supposed to be working on herself, she's gonna naturally want to do what's right. So
Hmm.
if she's unwilling to follow you now and listen to you, she's gonna be unwilling after marriage. Nothing's gonna change.
Okay, I understand. I see that. Yeah. Okay, need to work on myself even more.
Right. You need to watch yourself, work on yourself, and make sure
Yeah.
that you're not trying to change her because you want to marry her. This is the woman you want for your wife. You're gonna because that ain't the way it's supposed to work. And when God puts someone in your life, you're not gonna have to work on the relationship at all. If you got to work on a relationship, it ain't working. It should happen naturally or not at all. It doesn't take work.
Agreed.
And
I can also see that.
so far she's not listening to you. She's having these dreams and she's telling you about them. She's wearing these skirts and carrying on. I wouldn't marry her right now. I'm not telling you not to marry her, but I would give this more time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I recommend
Yeah.
again, don't get married right now. Give it a year or so to, and you will see what to do if you should marry her or not.
Okay. Okay. That sounds very reasonable, because I thought, because at first we wanted to get married because of the sex. It was of the sex, and I said it's not right also.
Right, absolutely. I wish you
Yeah.
well, man. Call me again.
Yes. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bless you.
You too. Thank you. I got to take a break. The treasure chest is now open on D Live.